This is Jacob, miniature Schnauzer, and then the owner wants a really tight look. So we already did a 1/4 inch all over on the body and then everything. The body is already short. And then what I'm gonna work on is his head, traditional Schnauzer head, ears, everything. But the owner wants a shorter brows and then beard. So kind of the combination of the traditional Schnauzer and then the Asian fusion. So that way, kind of the reason why is make it easy maintenance, okay? All right, then let's start from the head. Same length as body. I'm gonna use the clipper, which is 5/4 inch. Okay, since, let me see. Okay, you go to Jacob. And then side of the head, I'm gonna go against to make it follow this traditional Schnauzer face with 5. That makes like a 7, which is 1/8 of inch. So like this, from the base of the ear toward the eye corner. Okay. Okay. It's okay. This one is so loud, huh? That's why. Okay, yeah, okay. Jacob. I'm doing the same thing from the side of the face. And then connect to the neckline. And then around the neck area, we want to go like a same 5 reverse. Well, if you go to really traditional one, I usually use a 10, but this dog, they want like a 5 all over, so I'm going to use 5 reverse for the neckline. It's okay. It's okay. And then for the Schnauzer, where you stop is you see the mole-ish things. Like you have the what do you call? Whisker, kind of whisker texture here and here. This one on the other side too. And then there is the same one right here on the throat. That's the point you stop. Right here. You're fine. You're fine. It's okay. It's scared. Sorry. You're okay. You're okay. Now. Okay. And then I'm gonna switch the clipper, and then because I wanna work on the ears with the 10. 10 on the top. I usually use a 30 inside of the ears, but let me probably use the 15 just in case. Doesn't get the brush clipper burn. Always hands underneath. This is the part I really focus on than any other part because it's very, very fragile. And then I always put my finger underneath and then push a little bit so that way you can clip the ear to the edge. Okay, same things on the other side. Put that thing, hands underneath. And then push a little bit. Hey, okay, you'll be fine. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the back of the ear. You really have to be careful when you work on the ears. There is a crease right here. And then if you go against, you can cut here. So always same direction as hair growth. Here. Then I'm going to go 15 just in case. Okay. It's okay. Good. And then do the same thing as on the other side. This is the part I really have to be careful. Okay, Jacob. And yay. Okay. Now for the ears, I'm gonna trim the edge. The here. So you really have to careful because we're gonna go really close to the edge. So I always hold the edge, and then so that way if you cut edge, that means you cut your finger. So if you don't want to cut your finger, right? So I hold the edge and then cut. Here too. Okay, then same thing similar on the other side. Chico. Hold that edge. Okay. All right. Now it's ready. So now I'm gonna work on eye corner between like a eyebrows area, and I'm gonna start from between eye. Let's start. Let's see. I'm gonna start it from. Oh, well, let's start it from the eye corner. Eye corners go. So basically, you don't want to cut any hair like below eye corners. You know, this one already has kind of the shorter hair, so I might. We'll see how it looks. Yeah, since those hairs are already short, I'm gonna leave here. So basically, I draw the line eye corner to eye corner here, and then don't cut the lower here or below here, but I go up here because we need to separate the eyebrows. Put special Schnauzer. Okay, you see the space in between eyes. Now, I'm gonna separate head and then eyebrows because this one right now, because I use the clipper, it's kind of like a blended in. I want to make really nice line here. Okay, see, it's really short here. Now, the Schnauzer, okay, let's work on the side. The Schnauzer face, we want like a rectangle. When you see from the front, we want a rectangle here. So make it a flat and then tight as much as you can. That's how it's supposed to be, right? Well, for the Asian fusion style, you can do the arrangement, but this owner wants a kind of traditional style, but the shorter beard and shorter eyebrow. So I go tight side of the face. And then, so a lot of people, well, even myself, when I started a Schnauzer face, I was wondering how much beard you want leave. So the line you will see is when this line goes, draw the diagonal line to all the way to here. Okay, so that's how I see. Do you see the line here? This is a line. Okay, all right. So I'm taking this much. Okay, see the line. Okay, let's finish the eyebrow now. Okay, the owner wants really short eyebrows, doesn't cover at all. So I'm gonna kind of take the technique from the Asian fusion style. So basically I go make it like a triangle here. So this is a completely different from the traditional style, because traditional style you have to leave the all long here. But what I'm gonna do is cut this way and this way, so to make it a triangle. Okay, then I'm cutting like this way, and now I'm making, let's see, this way. And then taking that top and then round it up. And then I usually go really tight right above the eyelid, right here. Basically like eyelashes. Take eyelashes really short, so that way those hairs support when they started growing up, and then support all the hair here, lift up. Does it? Am I explaining well? Okay. Anyway, and then make it round, and then all the way. Okay. Okay, and then fine. Okay, and then I don't like the hair short here. We'll see at the end how we can do. Okay, let's do the other side. I'm gonna trim cut really short to the eye corner. and then above the eyebrow, make it short to separate from the head, and then eyebrow. Okay. Okay, and then make it a triangle here. Now I'm going to cut the eyelid. Not eyelid. Eyelashes. Okay, and then change to the thinning shears and then blend it in. Okay, you see from the top, it's okay. Good. Good, Jacob. Okay, let's work on this long beard. It's big makeover. It's okay, Jacob. It's okay. Okay, it's really long, so I'm going to just cut big chunk over here. Here, I'm trying to make it a round muzzle on him, so taking it in 45 degrees like this. And then same way on the other side. I'm a little scared. I don't know how much I should take. So I'm getting a little conservative. How much I take. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now, well, it's still really long. Okay, so I'm gonna comb down here. I'm gonna cut this part. Okay. I have a Schnauzer myself, and then when they drink water, food, all the beers go into water, food, whatever it is, and then get really messy. So this is kind of really low maintenance style as well, and then at the same time, it's really cute. So it's hopefully the owner likes this style. Okay, good job. And then I'm started combing the front. And then get rid of all the hair sticking out from the nose. So when you see from the top, nothing sticking out from this line. Okay. Then I'm not taking this edges. Well, still it's kind of long, so I'm still using the carver shears to get the lengths where I want to. It's okay. What do you want to see now? Wow, I know. Okay. Okay, let me see, Jacob. Okay, good. So outline is pretty much done. Okay, now using thinning shears, and then I'm finishing up. Okay, let me see. And then this part I trimmed underneath, and then now still has a long hair on the top of the muzzle. And then make it around. When you work on this Schnauzer face, if you take here too short, then kind of, how can I explain? If you go too short, and then the muzzle get really pointy. So I will leave little hair over here. Okay, good job. Good. Okay. All right. I still don't like over here, so I'm gonna trim. Although this part, I'm gonna trim here, and then kind of blend it in. Okay. The one side's done. Here. making that long hair here. It's okay, Jacob, almost done. See. Okay, then last check if I did both sides same way. Okay. This side is a little longer. Okay. It looks round. Let's finish it. Okay. It's almost done. Okay. Let's do. Okay, let me see from the. It looks ended. Both sides look same.